about what's it like spending your birthday here on the pickleball court.
I have to say it's pretty interesting being out here at the U.S. Open Pickleball Championships on my birthday. When was the last time you've done something for the first time? It gets fewer and fewer and further between, so I figured why not? It gave me an excuse to bring the family out and do something I love doing and hopefully put myself in an environment that can help me even enjoy it more.
Awesome. Did you ever imagine you'd be back in this kind of environment competing, even if just for fun?
When you've spent your whole life competing on such a big stage, I don't think you really look at it like you're going to come back to this environment and compete in front of people. I mean, people are the best part, so I don't know, the people won't be the part that makes me nervous, It'll be my opponent and living up to not messing things up for my partner, Annalise. So yeah, I just follow the ripples in my life, and they've led me here, and I'm going to just enjoy it by the day.
Yeah. I read that you said it was very apparent that Annalise was very tired of winning, so she wanted to add a little spice to her life. So you wanted to make it a little difficult. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I think Annalise and myself have a similar goal in the respect that we both have real invested interest and personal desire to see the growth of pickleball continue at the same rate, if not faster, both on a national stage and a global stage. And so this was her idea. She called me. It was my motivation had nothing to do with ideas of grandeur, just had to do with being able to hopefully play another part in exposing people to this great game that adds a lot to their lives, and give it maybe some more eyeballs, I hope. Embarrass myself at the same time. Who knows? We shall find out tomorrow.
What do you think it's going to be like sharing a court with her?
It's interesting with pickleball with your partner, right? It's like there's obviously the pressure. I mean, I would imagine she has less pressure because, like, if she loses, it's easy to say, well, I don't lose, but I lost because of him, right? But I don't have that luxury because she never loses. So as a result, I might accomplish yet another feat in my pickleball career, which is the only person ever to lose with her. So I don't know. I think I'm going to be nervous for sure, but I think I'll channel that quickly. And I think also too having a partner that knows how to make up for some mistakes and then knows how to create opportunities and being kind of a little bit more on the aggressive side, I think I'll find some comfort.
And I was speaking of that, you're both aggressive. She said her strategy is grip it and rip it. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, Annalise grips and rips it for sure, but she also knows how to settle it down if she needs to, right? So a lot of experience. I think there's no question people will be targeting me on some level. So if I can just kind of lock down a little bit and look for her to kind of read the plays and look for her to create some opportunities for me to be aggressive. I mean, there's a few things I do well in this game. Other things, I'm still, learning. So just being with somebody with that kind of experience, I think will kind of help settle my nerves too.
For sure. Do you see yourself as a mentor figure now?
I don't know if I see myself as a mentor. I mean, I see myself as somebody that, I'm a searcher and I'm a journeyer and I'm a person that likes to learn and I'm a curious person. And so if you just reverse that side of it, I love the idea of somebody being able to learn in 10 minutes what might have taken me 10 years. So in that respect, I always hope to impact people.
As someone who enjoys learning, what do you learn from that younger generation of players?
Which ones? The tennis players?
And the pickleball, these pickleball.
Oh, this is my first experience, like live pickleball, right? With where you get the taste of the whole community, both from a playing perspective and also fan base perspective. So, I can't wait to get the feel of the vibe. Is it really like, Woodstock come meet, I don't know, Olympics come meet, it's weird. It's like there's some intensity. Players obviously care about it. There's nerves, there's competitiveness. The crowd sometimes goes a little Tennessee. I saw the first match I saw out there was a little bit on the quiet side. Thought it'd be a little rowdier, but maybe they're just building up a head of steam. So I don't know, I look forward to experience how this all kind of comes together in real time. I mean, watching this grow on the TV would be a great thing. But the reason why the sport is growing so much is the participation side, which includes every fan that's out here.
And why do you think it's important to bridge generations through this sport?
I think one of the things that makes this sport so good, with so fast in its growth, is that it can break down a lot of barriers. Culture barriers, generational barriers. I mean, you can't just like take your kids out if you're an average tennis player and like let's go play some tennis. It's like it just takes too long. That point of entry is very high, and pickle's not. So I've seen it bring parents together with their children. I've seen grandparents involved more with their grandkids through it. So it's community based, right? So it adds so much to people's lives athletically. You get out of it what you put into it, even though some people say, well, it's so slow. It's really not if you work hard at it. I've seen people, spend entire days out around a pickleball court because, it's a game where you can just sort of enjoy the community of it. So it adds to people's lives in multiple ways, and I think a big one is the generational side.